Okay. Thank you. My name is R.Joshua Collins, founder of Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. First, I'd like to just encourage everyone to give their life to Jesus Christ, who died for us. There's no other way to heaven. Only his shed blood can bring forgiveness of sins and hope of eternal life. And we've all sinned. We all need forgiveness. I want to also talk about the homeless issue. I'm not comfortable right now referring homeless people to the shelters, to some of these organizations that are supposed to be nonprofit helping the homeless, just because of some of the things I've heard, whether it be drugs, thievery, lack of decent food, or bullying within the shelter facilities, or some of these other homes that people are being moved to. So I know some of these organizations are losing lawsuits because of how they're treating people. And so I talked a little bit about this at the last meeting. So my question for all the council is, what have you done to create maybe separate and more safe accommodations for those that need them? There's people that are sober, just want to work and do what's right, and they don't feel safe there, so they leave the shelter. I know people like that. So what are you going to do to create these separate accommodations for these people with maybe a lock and key, which would be great? Some of them are being warned when they go into the shelter, hey, put your phone on your pillowcase because you might get robbed. You might lose your phone. So stuff like that. That's the kind of warning some of them are getting when they go in the shelters. Is that the kind of place that you want to send somebody? What about your grandmother or your mother or your sister? Would you want her to be in a place like that? So just want to encourage the council to think of it that way. What if that was one of your relatives? What if that was you yourself? It would help a lot if you could create just a safer space for people. Of course, we know one of the best solutions, of course, is permanent supportive housing. We need a lot more of that. And how can we rightfully force someone into this shelter situation when they're not safe? I don't think that's right either, until you have a more safe system. So I just want to encourage the council to think about these things and maybe get rid of that camping moratorium, or you could say, or if people don't want to be there, they shouldn't be forced in there until it's safe. And we can, of course, get other churches and stuff involved. Maybe you could make laws that would make it easier for churches to house people. We've talked about that already, and from what I understand, Sandra Sager said that they were maybe going to possibly do something with that, but I haven't heard anything. So with that, just want to leave it in your hands, but hope you do the right thing. Thanks for your time. My pleasure.
Good evening. Giving honor to God, those who are serving God. You got what we're saying?
So friends, please do share the video. Do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Pray for the homeless. Pray for the advocates. We had a good meeting today for Homeless Advocates for Christ, and just pray that we can continue to do good things. We're hoping to maybe do some different outreaches and things with food and clothes and whatever else we can do, but we need help and support with that, of course. Thankfully some is coming in, but hopefully we'll get more and do more greater things. But thanks for your prayers and support. Please share the video, like, subscribe, and may God bless you as you seek first His kingdom always. And please pray for the city of Anaheim, pray for the council, pray for the mayor, pray for the police, the judges, that they would do God's will, not their own. And if they don't want to do that, that they be replaced with those that do want to do God's will. That's ultimately what needs to happen, right? So thanks for your prayers and support. May God bless you all as you seek first His kingdom always. Bye-bye.